Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at Shadow Haunter in the Evolution Cup. This thing did absolutely amazing. It does have great IVs. I do have several of these because it is a very fun Pokemon to use, as well as different movesets, and I just have them all set up. We are going to be going with Sludge Bomb so we don't get completely walled by, say, a Vigoroth or something like that, although a Shadow Ball coming from a Shadow Haunter is still going to do a decent amount of damage. You could also run Ice Punch and Shadow Punch. That's probably going to be one of your best combinations here. With that said, we're going to be pairing it up with Vigoroth as well as Hakamo. Yes, we're going to be using them again because they're just that good. Now after this, I am going to probably be taking it into the Master League, although I'm probably going to do some more Evolution Cups as well because I'm not trying to sit here and do my Go Battle Day for like 8 hours in Master League because they just take simply longer. All right, up against the Svilas here. So what we want to do is shield this up, hitting me with a Dark Pulse. We're going to go for that Sludge Bomb here, which is going to be helping us out. This is another instance where having Ice Punch would just, be a lot better, cause a lot less energy. Sludge Bomb is going to be getting stab and it's doing a lot of damage, obviously. Artifacts, look at this. So we got a Dragon versus Dragon here. Let's see what we have going down. They're going to be able to get to their charge move first and winning that CMP up against my Hakamo here. That's all right. We're just simply shielding it up. Make sure we lock them in here and going for the Dragon Claw. And we're shield for shield. We're going to be able to farm them down before they get to their next charge move because that Dragon Tail just does so much damn damage coming from Hakamo. Now we're loaded up with a charge move. Oh, almost. Now we have it. Now we're going to go ahead and throw that. What did they just bring into the battle? Was that a Dusclops? Yes, it is. Another one of those good Pokemon for the Evolution Cup. Now, another Pokemon that has been introduced into the Evolution Cup is going to be Primeape, because it does have an evolution now into Annihilate. All right, so we are throwing a Rock Slide. Did they catch that? No. All right, swapping into our Haunter here. Now, if they get off Rock Slide, that's a wrap. That's going to pretty much one-shot us. I think we would barely survive, but we're not going to risk it. We're just going to keep that health for now here. Getting to the Sludge Bomb, which will take out the obvious Vigoroth here, but we're going to go ahead and just throw Shadow Punch at this point. It's the desperation move. Not enough. Still not enough. Well, let's see if this Rock Slide's going to cut it. All right. Now, I do believe at this point, I pretty much thought I was going to lose. So I swiped down on my thing. So I kind of just cut it right there. I don't know if you even were able to notice. But I was able to almost pull it off. It's a tie. Okay, good game. Never give up until it's over, I guess. All right, there's that Primeape. Every time, almost, I was going to more than likely have an Ice Punch, I would assume. Maybe not. But nonetheless, they are actually going to be going for a Night Slash. I would assume to probably try to raise their attack as they assumed I was going to shield up anyways. But it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's not very effective, but whatever. They're winning that matchup, and they still didn't use a shield, bringing in their Golbat, which is perfectly fine with me. Super effective from the quick move, so not necessarily... I mean, they could farm me down, but it's going to require both shield... Oh, they are. Okay, well, that works. But not before I get off 2 Dragon Claws that are doing a ton of damage and bringing them down pretty low. They still have 1 shield left. So we're going to go ahead and bring in Vigoroth so we don't have to worry about Shadow Ball, right? And they're just going to keep on getting these poison things off here. We do have that Haunter in the back, the star of the show. What do they have? It's going to be a Graveler. Okay, well, I screwed up horrendously by throwing this, but they still shield up because it could have been a Bulldoze. Let's go, baby. Bringing in the Haunter to hopefully pull this off here for us since they do not have any more shields. Sludge Bomb's not very effective. Shadow Punch is what we're going to have to do here. Haunter, let's go, buddy. Taking out the Graveler and quick moving down the Golbat. Let's keep it going here. Shadow Haunter's amazing, folks. All right, we're going to have a mirror match up against another Hakamo here. Now, it's all going to be up to who has the higher attack. It looks like I do. Okay, let's go. And they're shielding up. So what's going to happen is even if we have higher attack, we're still going to be met with a double KO. All right. Unless somebody was able to get a quick move through and the other person lagged. So double KO here sounds good to me. The biggest threat was going to be to the Vigoroth. So we're going to go ahead and just bring in the Haunter, though. They're actually going to be bringing in their Vikavolt, or should I say their Charge-a-Bug. And it does have Spark, so we don't have to worry about that quick move damage too much. And they are actually going to retreat as we do bring in our Vigoroth, and they're bringing it back with a ton of energy, so we have to keep that in mind. We got to maybe hold on to this shield because they're going to be hitting us with a couple of those discharges or X-Scissors, farming them down here, and then getting off the Body Slam. So they're going to be forced to throw. They're probably almost at their second charge move here. This is getting a little close. Hopefully Haunter is going to be able to quick move it down before it gets to the next charge move here. 1, 2, 2, 3. Oh, we were able to get to the Shadow Punch. Let's go. Haunter, putting in that work. It'll win CMP up against pretty much everything, okay? That's just the way it goes for Haunter. Next game, we're going to be met with a Spyless. This sounds good. Super effective on both ends here as far as that quick move damage, but we're doing a whole heck of a lot compared to them here. As you can see, we're going to go ahead and shield this Body Slam up and go for our Dragon Claw immediately here. Do they want to shield as well? And they do. Sounds good to me. Can we farm them down? Ooh, we do. And we have a Dragon Claw. Hack-a-mo, folks. Go for it. This is why I made a video on it. The thing's absolutely disgusting. They do bring in their Charge-a-Bug. We get off a Dragon Claw. Now, it does have a pretty strong quick move, so we're going to go ahead and bring in Vigoroth despite our quick move being resisted. It's just going to be a better bet as we're going to be able to let that charge move go and survive it, and as well as get to the Rock Slide here. If they want to shield, that's fine. Okay, sounds good. We do have Haunter in the back that can potentially help the situation here. So I think it's going to be within our best interest to just let that go and use the shield for Haunter. And what we're going to have to do is just farm them down, and hopefully there's something in the back that we're going to be able to just about one-shot. And it is going to be a Vigoroth. Folks, can we pull this off? Sludge Bomb, look at that damage. Can we get to the Shadow Punch? And we do, winning CMP. They got to their Body Slam right as we did, and this is going to KO the Vigoroth. And we're also going to be able to take out the Charge-a-Bug and take the win with the Haunter at the end. That was crazy. That was a good one there. Got pretty hyped when that happened. All right, so it's only bound to happen eventually where I already explained it to you. If you keep on leading Hack-a-mo, it will eventually throw Togetic at you, or Pillow-Swine, or Ice, or whatever, Frigibax. It will do that. It's going to start trying to counter you. I haven't showed all of them, but there has been quite a few Togetic leads here. Just completely walled me. It's good stuff, but we'll see another one in a second. Taking out that Dragonair, we are up a shield, bringing back that Pillow-Swine, doing a lot less damage than I initially expected with that counter, but that's okay. Gotten one shield out of me. That's all right. That's all right. Got one shield out of them too. Going for that Body Slam, taking out that Pillow-Swine. What you have in the back of Vigoroth, and I figured it would be that. So we have no more Pokemon left. Okay, this is not looking too good here. If I do recall this, they actually let this go. I needed one more damn counter to get to the next Body Slam here. They knew they would survive it. Wow, what a flex there. Good game, good game. We'll leave that in here. And we lose that one barely. All right, can't win them all. Moving on to our next game, what are we going to see here? A Graveler. This is great as we resist everything. The Rock and the Electric. The Rock because of the fighting, the Electric because of the Dragon. Hack-a-mo is a hack in the Evolution Cup. Let's get it. All right, so they are going to be swapping into a Dragonair after retreating energy on that Graveler Alolan, and we're going to go ahead and just stay where we're at. They let it go, as a matter of fact, bring in their Vigoroth, and we get to the Brick Break here. We're just on a roll with this thing. We're not going to sweep up their whole damn team with our Dragon. Bringing in our own Vigoroth here. And I do believe we let this Body Slam go. We're going to put a lot of our hope into the Haunter. Actually might want to shield this one up at this point, because despite us being able to resist the Vigoroth, we kind of maybe want to maintain this one here so we can do a little bit more damage. They retreat back into the Graveler here. We're going to let this go. There's no need to shield. We'll just bring in our Haunter, or not even able to KO that damn thing. And I bring in the Hack-a-mo thinking I would be able to take him out because I thought they had a charge move, and I wanted to save my shield for the Vigoroth here, but they back out, we take him out, and we're taking that win there. Sounds good to me. Let's keep it moving here, folks. What are we going to see next? There it is. There's that Togetic. So we're going to go ahead and swap into our Vigoroth here, and we'll let this go. All right, we don't want to use those shields right away. We want to get lined up with our Haunter up against that thing. It's not like we want to land a Sludge Bomb that one-shot it, obviously, but it's just a good matchup with Shadow Claw being neutral, as well as Shadow Punch, as opposed to counter not being very effective. They're bringing in their own Vigoroth here. We're going to use our first shield, getting to the Body Slam. And tell me you'll want to let this go. Oh, you want to shield it. Okay, that's fine. And we have a double KO. Hell yeah, that's perfect. So we obviously don't really want to bring in our Hack-a-mo in case they bring back that Togetic. So we bring in the Haunter, and we're looking good. This is perfect. So we're not getting to the Sludge Bomb. There's no need. We know they're going to probably shield up. There you go. And we're definitely going to shield up our Haunter here. And be careful for a swap. And they're bringing in that Charge-a-Bug, resisting everything on it. Bug and Electric because of the Dragon and fighting. Okay, this thing is just walling a ton of Pokemon in this cup here. It does have a little bit of trouble, a lot of bit of trouble going up against Togetic. It gets completely walled as all the moves are not very effective, but you'll figure that situation out as you've seen here. Farming them all the way down so we can just hit this thing with whatever we can. We need to do as much damage as possible. Is it Is it better to go for Dragon Claw or Brick Break? I mean, Brick Break is 4 times resisted. I mean, is Dragon... I don't know. Is Dragon 4 times resisted in this game? I don't know how that works again. I know it's massively resisted, but... Yeah, school me. Go ahead and educate me and my scrub ass about that. It just gets a little confusing sometimes where the types like completely get shut down, like goes to normal, because it's more than a resistance. It's like, it's heavier than that. All right, anyways, what the hell is going on here? All right, Hakamo. Okay. Did we just see another Haunter on the other team here? Oh, a normal Haunter bringing in ours to Shadow Claw them down. Didn't even have a damn chance. Ouch. Ouch. And they're bringing in a charm user. Everybody will always find a way to use a damn charm user and everything, huh? It's not getting stabbed, but we are resisting it, so that is nice. Unfortunately, not getting to that last damn Shadow Claw, which is a little bit unfortunate. That's okay. Obviously, we're going to be bringing in our Vigoroth here, and we will be shielding this Aqua Jet up, no problem, and taking this thing out as soon as possible here, as we still have the Hakamo in the back with a decent amount of yellow health. So they've got one Pokemon. I don't know what the holdup is here. All right, this Body Slam's not going to be enough. Rock Slide, I mean, if you're desperate enough. And we simply take the win there as they back out. And we're looking good, folks. Let's keep it going here. Make sure you get that Stardust today. Somebody did send me a message, one of my Patreon members. Shout out to you, appreciate it. They were telling me that it seems like the rewards for Go Battle Day are more heavily weighed on XP, as well as the XL candies that were guaranteed down the premium track are not guaranteed anymore. I found that to be an extremely fun, happy, good old time, useful thing that Niantic added. But like everything Niantic adds that seems to be good, they always take it away, either because it's a mistake, or they're almost just like spiteful against us. Do you understand that they do not like us? It's clear as day through their social media posts and the way that they treat their player base that they have no interest in listening to us anymore. You remember when they were like, let us know, we want to, communicate with dev diaries, and they completely backpedaled all that. Yeah, you want to know why? It's because the internals over there, I would assume it's just a big mess, right? Leadership is just garbage. Yeah, look. I'm not trying to say the employees or, certain leadership positions over there are bad. I'm sure there's all kinds of amazing people, absolutely. But from what we're seeing from the outside looking in, if we can't even call it that, because we can't even look into their son of a gun thing, because they are not transparent whatsoever, we see that they're making all kinds of mistakes, and they keep pushing tickets. Something weird's going on. Something to do probably with them cutting back on the remote raids that we're allowed to be done, and that revenue being completely slashed in half. This is their lowest revenue year. Okay, aside from, I do believe, their second or third year, whatever that might be, one might have been. Okay. Anyways, I got a little sidetracked there. Okay. All right, Kadamo or Hakamo up against the Golbat here. Okay, sounds good. We're gonna shielded it up, but we want to get to one more Dragon Claw, I guess. Yeah, it's not like it's gonna take them out here. I don't know. Oh wait! Oh my goodness, son of a gun! Wow, I just didn't even call my own thing here. That's pathetic. All right, so we do have this Primeape out here. We're gonna shield this up. Night Slash is gonna pretty much one-shot us. And we can't allow that to happen now, can we? We're going to go ahead and throw that Shadow Punch here. They're shielding it up. We're going to go ahead and swap into our Vigoroth. They swap into their own Vigoroth, and we're off. So our Haunter will win CMP up against whatever they have, okay? So all we need to do is make sure we do have a charge move ready to go. We will be able to take out that Primeape. That does, I do believe, have a charge move ready to go. So I did not throw that because I wanted to bring in the Haunter and farm them up here. That's exactly why, okay? So we're going to overkill with a Sludge Bomb because it's funny to do that. People do it to me all the time. Like I have like 4 HP and they throw like a Hyper Beam, for instance. Just giving you an example. It's like, oh, gotcha. Anyway, so you have it, folks. If you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. Really do appreciate you all. And I'll catch you all next time. Take care.
Hey! So you're finally here! Fantastic!